Good morning, Aqua Drake. Good morning, everybody. Feels like a Wednesday.
Team 17.
Good morning, everybody.
Sassy Chap Games.
I'm Old Man Sugarheart, and today we are playing
Date Everything.
Yes. I think that was Sophia. Oh, who are we talking to today? I remember I quit right here because I wanted to remind myself the last person I talked to was the Air Friar. I think they're gonna hate us. There's no way they're not gonna hate us. I know it takes longer to cook things in the oven, but I still deeply prefer the oven. Anyway, got to talk to Money yesterday. I like Money.
Oh, hello. I was just talking with Will.
Who's that? Will the...
No, Will. Here he is.
Oh,
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath. You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I'm working on it.
I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
You seem eager.
Well, I was looking forward to your visit.
Oh,
What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
Is there a way to save on food delivery?
If you are that adamant on not cooking, I can only recommend ordering for pickup instead. Don't give me that look. Think of it this way. You'll save on having to pay ridiculous app fees and tip. And you get to step out of the house for a little bit. Not that I can speak on that.
I want to drive.
I cannot make you do anything you do not want to. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors. I am used to solitude.
Monique, are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space. Please, come back on a Saturday.
All right. Well, Saturday's gonna be a ways away. Should we talk to Steve Bloom again?
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey, Abel. How you doing?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Dasha, the desk, real close to tables, but also real different world. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood,
So nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do.
Hi, Memory. How are you doing today?
But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out?
The bed, the chairs,
It's a lonely lot in the life of a table.
shelves.
But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
See, maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
It's had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. Remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
Huh. My table has a crush on my desk who we haven't met yet. I have seen her in other people's videos, and she is awesome. You're doing good. How am I? I'm doing pretty good too. We did decide to play this instead of what is it? Sword of the Sea. Somebody pointed out that like I haven't finished a game in a while, and I'm like, oh, I should do that. And this game's kind of weird because like I think you can end the game just by leaving at any time. I want to realize at least one thing. Anyway, let's see who Abel has a crush on.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face. Ha ha!
Yeah. Need to introduce myself like yeah more often. Beautiful woman, agreed. As always, a Zarya player in Overwatch. You have a lot of muscles.
I do. I am very good at hugging.
Oh, dude, same.
But they aren't just for hugging. All day long, I am lifting. Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I want to learn how to better converse with people.
Ah, I see. In that case, I will help you. There are 3 things we must do. First, we must help you learn to like yourself.
Done. I love myself.
Second, we must get you experience speaking to others. And third, we must have fun.
Sounds good to me, except the second part.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Well, all right.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure.
Hello, you're here to spread your love for one of your favorite characters in the game, Von Trapp, Rat Trap. Have I gotten to meet him yet, friend? He is also one of my favorites. Just noticed your screen name is Von Trapp's wife. I am also in love with Von Trapp, but he would not date me. He did not love me at all. I mean, he liked me. But I was like, hey, can we be lovers? And he was like, in your dreams, pal. And he was great. Love Von Trapp. Love Master Shake. I think his voice actor's name is Dana. Loved him in Ghost and Molly McGee. Just such a great guy. What choices did I make? I got him some dead rats. Oh, I can't remember. It was a while ago. Like, we found him pretty early on, and we went hardcore in that direction. Plushie is the way to go? Oh. Yep. Oh. Thought he'd appreciate the... Oh. He likes to snuggle it. Can you romance the plushie?
Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen?
Ah, I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Calling it? I carefully fold it and put it in my pocket and then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
But yeah, go talk to Von Trapp one more time, shall we? Like, I usually don't talk to people post-relationship, but I'm kind of curious how he's doing. I miss him. Just love the sound of his voice, really. Little Pooh! Hi! How are you doing?
Hey, buddy! You come to see your old friend do his thing? I've been murdering the hell out of these little shits. I'm like a regular Jack the Snapper.
About that, I think it's time we brought you out of the crawl space.
Really? You know, I've been kind of thinking the same thing. Plus, my bloodlust is sated for now. I mean, maybe it's time to look for some real lust. Or love. Yeah, I mean love. Let's go up top, buddy.
Hell yeah. Well, where will he be? Hey, little Pooh, if you want to romance somebody in this house, who would you go for?
Hello, beloved.
Oh, hi.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Something scary?
Coming up. Sleep with one eye open tonight.
It is a terrifying nightmare. Terrifyingly lovely.
I do love nightmares. Where did Von Trapp go? He's no longer down there. Alright, Money doesn't want us to talk to her until Saturday. It's fine.
It's amazing up here. So bright and roomy.
Happy to see you like it.
You know, a tramp can really get used to this kind of stuff.
You're okay, exhausted from your trip, but you just arrived in Thailand today after 33 hours of transit and flights. Terribly jet-lagged and tired. You want to romance the bed. Alright, we'll talk to the bed immediately after this. Alright. Yeah. On trap. Having a good time up here. What I like to see. Why, hello, bed.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
You better not be banging people in my bed. What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
A nap would be lovely, actually.
Would you like to sleep with me?
Sleep with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think I meant... There's really no better sleep than that in the arms of your lover. We're not lovers, but I'll be happy to cuddle you if you like.
No thanks.
I see. I'll just tuck you in then.
Betty watches as you crawl into bed, lifting the blankets and settling them over you, before giving you the best tuck-in you can remember in your life. Her touch is so gentle, her gaze so soft and comforting, you feel almost like a child again, when such simple things were enough to make you feel safe, and you drift off to sleep, happier and more at peace than you've felt in a long, long time.
Did you sleep well?
Where am I?
You're in your bedroom, silly.
You get out of bed reluctantly, yawning and stretching. You can't remember the last time a nap refreshed you so, especially not such a short one.
You look so much happier, you know. Sleep can be truly healing.
I am a champion sleeper.
I'll just bet you are. I wonder if you're a champion anything else. Anyway.
Betty seems more flustered than you've ever seen her. Her cheeks are flushed, and her fingers continually wander to her hair.
I'm so glad you're feeling rested now. I wish I could stay, but there's something I've got to do. But come back anytime, all right? See you tonight.
Laters. Oof. That is just a little too easy, you know? Feel like it's very difficult to get her to hate you. I kind of want to try just because of that. Hello, Air Friar.
You. I have been waiting for you.
Me?
You.
You just arrived this morning at 5 a.m. local time. You checked into your hotel and then relaxed on the beach this afternoon and took a nap. Now 5 p.m. Feel like it's way later than...
I am working on outreach plans for the church. Every time I try to ask around the house about sinners in need of saving, I am insulted, turned away, or even shunned. And I am used to this, as preaching the truth is a truly thankless job. But I cannot do my job without some modicum of help.
Still sounds pretty good. I mean, like, the 33-hour trip is crazy. I think I made it to South Korea in like 16 hours myself. Do you have like a friend in Thailand that you're visiting? What can I do to help you?
It is simple. Where might I do my best work? Who is in most urgent need of my ministry?
Everyone, let's just go down the line.
I admire your ambition. Yes, perhaps I will simply approach the task from room to room rather than on an individual basis. There's still another thing I remain uncertain of. While his message of convection is perfect, I am not always perfect in my delivery. Tell me, what would be the best way to reach those yet lost in the shadows of oil?
Speaking to them a bit more nicely might help.
I haven't the time or the interest in coddling others.
The Air Friar is a preacher. Wouldn't have pictured him like this. Well, he's a friar. Get it? F-R-I-A-R. Friar. Huh?
As one who has known the grace of convection for years, it is tiring continuously stooping down to the level of the uneducated, the great oil-soaked rabble, the microwaved hoi polloi. No, I will speak to them as they deserve to be spoken to. I must return to my duties shortly, but before you go...
He hands you a pamphlet of some sort.
Oh, God.
It is a pamphlet with recipes for use with an air fryer. Scripture. If you do not wish to do the work, it will do it for you. Merely leave these lying around the house in plain view. Curiosity will do the rest.
Guess I'm a little curious myself.
Yes, you see? And once you pick it up and read it, you will understand. Go now. Take the pamphlet with you. Study it. I shall have more for you later.
Air fryer recipes, though. Like, isn't the point of an air fryer to just put something in and then take it out when it's hot? Like, if the recipe has more than one step, I'll be disappointed. Sounds good.
As per usual, Friar Errol seems unconcerned with your response. He's gazing reverently at a pamphlet, just like the one he gave you, lost in a spiritual silence.
Let's see, your brother's over there in Thailand, but the goal is to find a teaching job there so you can permanently stay. That would be awesome. I lost my brother to Japan, personally. He went over there to teach, and he hasn't come back. Well, he did come back once. Like, he went there to teach for like 4 years, then he came back, was completely miserable here. Then he went back, and like, we just barely ever hear from him. I did get him to play Lethal Company with me. We get some like good friend slop. I think I can get him to play it with us. But for the most part, he's just loving his life in the kingdom of toys.
Vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing. Hey, come on over here and test my vibe.
Bodhi, you doing okay?
I am so good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades.
What you doing in the dining room?
Oh, you know, just vibing. Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird.
Yeah, you're getting it, mostly.
Whew. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainey. She's been playing some tunes. I dig that you have a record player. Old school. I've been listening to some of your new music, too. I like it. Well, most of it.
Oh yeah? What kind of music are you into?
Oh, wow. There's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul, even disco. But don't tell anybody. As an 80s guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco. Which is dumb, because disco is so cool.
Any favorites?
Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck, Axl's Roses, Brick James, Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever.
Yngwie Malmsteen, huh?
What?
Hate to tell you, but all of the folks you just named are really problematic, Bodhi.
Oh yeah, they're wild men.
Nah, Bodhi, they're canceled.
What? Like their new records got canned?
Oh, Malmsteen, like Harvey Weinstein?
No. If it was that, you would have just said that. What does canceled mean?
Means someone's poor choices and negative actions have caused pretty much everyone to universally shun them.
Well, wait. Do they have a chance to say sorry?
Kinda. Rare.
So that's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like they won't make any more music?
Anything's possible, technically.
But not likely.
Sorry, Bodhi.
What about forgiveness? Second chances? Redemption?
You want a list of the messed up stuff they did?
No. I do not want that.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Just a lot to absorb. Kinda hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people. It's confusing, you know?
My generation is having a lot of conversations of separating the art from the artist. You can still enjoy the songs, just different awareness, I guess.
Sure. Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues. But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
Who were they?
Mel Gibson, H.P. Hovercraft, Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby.
Is H.P. Lovecraft problematic? I haven't really heard that one. But, oh.
What now? I'm out! I'm out! I'm out!
Like the other ones I was aware of. Let's see. You can totally make recipes in the air fryer, but you think most people just eat stuff up? Or like using it as kind of a microwave? Yeah, your brother retired from the army, so he's moving to Thailand. He asked you to join him. And it's totally something you wanted to try out. and the circumstances aligned for you. So you decide to make the jump, finishing up your TEFL certificate, starting job hunting soon. Nice. Well, you're gonna go. You're gonna hang out for a bit, drink some beer. Hope you have a great stream. You too. I hope you have a great time in Thailand. I am scared of the Thailand alphabet. It looks like a hard one. But I hope you have a great time. I want to talk to my shower.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, my grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
My cheese rolling class got canceled.
Well, don't you know how to make a shower feel special? Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Well, I'm here. Wasn't there something you wanted to tell me?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
One time I produced a record for getting my head stuck in a bucket for 73 hours.
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous. You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it. I like that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones. Those scars don't heal. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
What's with the producer fixation?
Well, now, fixation seems a mighty bit harsh, but that's a legitimate question. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Oh no. What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke, well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer. Wow. I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
No way, that's cool.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron.
Chris Barron.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Who's Chris Barron?
That ain't particularly important right now. What is important is my problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. Again, I'll be ready when my heart beats racing. Whew, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gorgeous?
Would Chris Barron let his stage fright stop him?
Huh. Ah, never thought about it that way. But you're right. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Splash. Amazing. You have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Do it, Johnny. Burn all the bridges.
Heck yeah! You might say I ignited a real ring of fire. And set! Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Sounds awesome. Tell me everything.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
Hi, Crystal Nya. How are you doing?
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
TV conflicts with my troglodyte lifestyle.
Oh, I hear you, darling. This modern computer world can be right overwhelming. What with all the satellites and keyed boards and whatnot. But you really gotta check out American Maestro. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question. Let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
Sounds like a plan. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Well, dang. Seems like we made great progress with him. What do you think, kitty? Oh, Bodhi's in my bedroom, watching me sleep. I'll have to have a conversation about that, but first, it's tomorrow. How are things going?
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Duke, stop biting you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew they'd love you.
I know. your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Honestly, that's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drain. Real depressing, dismal stuff. But after all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Need someone to polish your nozzle? Anything to help you achieve your dream?
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode, so I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this.
Like this?
So saws are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
Ha, good one. Now, so what are you really gonna sing?
Wait, you didn't like it?
I'll get you some auto-tune, you'll be fine.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
Jealous of salamanders, because they don't have ears.
How dare you? I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
I mean, they didn't give me like a dialogue option to like be supportive and add constructive feedback. So, you know, I'll lead in this way.
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little more practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you, and you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
I don't want things to end this way either.
All right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
No sweat, dog.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, love.
I mean, I hope he can appreciate how funny that salamander line was. I was busy thinking about Thailand, so I didn't really remember what I was supposed to do with the friar. Asked you for help spreading his Air Friar gospel to the rest of the house. He gave you a spiritual pamphlet of some sort and said he'd have more for me later. Yeah, but do you want me to do something with that? Speaking of which, like, we got pretty far with Rainey. Did we actually reach some sort of relationship? I don't think we did.
Rainey is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
You're here!
I am.
Whew, Lord. All right. No point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me. Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
Let's get going.
Hold on! There's one more thing. I gotta take my top off.
Oh boy, Boob Town, population me.
Oh, lay off, would you? Don't act like you ain't never seen a pair of tits before.
Good point.
Just be cool, all right? It'll be fine. Just fine.
Sounds easy enough. Righty tighty.
Rainey removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
And each screw one by one.
You tighten Rainey's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She's somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog! You know how to screw a girl good. I haven't felt this swell in years.
Can I have a screw master?
Yeah, I can tell.
Rainey dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest.
I know just how you feel.
Yeah? Well, I don't get it. You got all your screws, and you're awful good looking. Maybe human dating is more complicated than I can imagine. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself. I I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
Fuck 'em.
Literally? Or, no way. They don't deserve me.
Brainy takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
You got it. Did we reach a relationship with the Dust Bunny? I think we did. Dolly, there she is. No, we haven't. Hey, girl.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Oh, you are?
Well, of course, you silly Billy. I've actually been thinking of you quite a bit. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Oh, okay then, shoot.
Thanks, darling. If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Sure.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Like a dusty cheetah.
Mm-hmm. And right now, I see something I want.
Me?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
You know it, girl. Let's build a bonfire with this spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
More than anything, Dolly.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can we kiss now?
You know, dust bunnies ain't like you human beings. You wanna get with me? You just gotta know, it might not be what you're expecting.
I'll be gentle. I promise.
I'm sure you think you will be, but hell, I can only warn you so much. Let's do this.
You and Dolly fall into each other's arms, and for a short while, it's absolute heaven. She's just as soft as you imagined, the feel of her skin against yours leaving you positively tingling with desire. But just as things are starting to get truly hot and heavy, Dolly stops for just a moment. In that moment, you feel a tickle at your nose, and then...
Don't!
It's all but impossible to stop a sneeze, and you can't help yourself. Next thing you know, Dolly lies limp in your arms, silent and unresponsive.
Oh God, we killed her. Dolly! Oh my God, I've killed her. What now?
You stare at Dolly, entirely uncertain of what to do.
I can fix this, I think.
You slide your date theaters off ever so slightly, clumsily rearranging the dust before you.
Whew, I'm
in all your glory.
I do declare.
Did I do okay?
It was nice while it lasted, but I think intimacy is gonna have to be something we take our time figuring out. But hey, a little delayed gratification never hurt nobody. I'm just glad you cared enough to get me back together. Some people might have been a little put off by all that. But you accepting me as I am, it means a lot.
Thanks. Feeling is mutual. Figuratively speaking, I mean.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, man.
You're my favorite bunny, honey.
That was as awkward as the time I killed my own wife by accident. Just kidding. She's alive. Whew. Alright, who are we talking to now? Who are we talking to now? Dasha?
Hello. What can I do for you, my friend?
Hey, Dasha. Abel seemed a little down.
Are you sure? It takes a lot to upset him. He is always so kind and easygoing.
You sign a lot. Told me to come talk to you.
Poor Abel. He is always thinking of others and never himself. I have told him many times he should consider taking a suitor again. Perhaps that could be you.
Does he get a lot of suitors?
Less and less over the years now, but yes. Abel has always been popular, even if he tries to keep others away.
What's up with that?
Some objects have hurt him in the past. But I don't think that is all. He has always preferred to be alone.
I don't get it. I feel like everyone I talk to says he's so supportive.
He is very supportive. You need something done? Abel is there. You are hurting? Abel is there. As long as it is about you, Abel is there. But when the attention is on him, he is freezing up. As he would say, like hairless cats jumping into bucket of ice.
Makes sense.
Ah, yes. I believe he is afraid.
You know him really well, don't you?
I would like to think so after so many years. It is an honor to keep his confidence.
Not bad looking either. How come you two have never dated?
Abel and I? I don't know. Perhaps it never came up. Perhaps he does not care for me in this manner. It doesn't matter anyway. I only want his happiness. Go now and make sure he's all right.
You say so. I mean, we planted the seeds. She's gonna want to talk to him. Gonna think about being in a relationship with him now. That's all you need.
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandalabra never shuts his yap.
Jim.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and divulging his goddamn nop. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Sorry, what? Nop? Bulging?
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
Sounds interesting.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got rainy, sweet music here.
Love the music that she plays.
Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Don't we?
Let me get back to work.
All right. I feel like things kind of fell off at the end of the conversation there, and I don't know why. All right.
When you walk up on Abel, you find him in a state of distress, though the reason is immediately apparent.
Whoa there, Abel. You're soaked.
Oh, tarnation. Why'd you have to come by now?
What happened to you?
What happened to him? You should be asking what happened to me.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Oh, my apologies. This must be so hard for you.
There a leak somewhere?
How am I to know? All I know is I woke up in the middle of the night like this, absolutely waterlogged.
Of course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But she ain't the only one. Poor Keith had to relocate for a little while. I've got so many folks counting on me. I ain't much good to him like this.
Someone get a hold of Tony and send him up here immediately to fix this.
Tony, come here.
Sorry. Been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and,
You know quite well that the needs of the governance outweigh your silly special projects.
Right away, Madame Mayor. Whew, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got her leak fixed. But what about me?
As if on cue, a cool breeze rolls through. It takes you a moment, but you recognize her as your fan. The hair is a dead giveaway.
Fantina, what are you doing here?
Oh my god. I heard Abel needed help, but I didn't think you'd be here too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm calm. I'm cool. I got this.
Abel looks back and forth between the two of you, still dripping water.
You all right there, Fantina?
I'm glad you're here, Fantina.
You are?
Her eyes grow cartoonishly big and shiny.
I'm so happy. We're gonna get Abel through this together.
Abel looks pained at the thought of being indebted to the both of you.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
We are gonna dry all that water. If you could, like direct me?
She seems to quiver with anticipation at the thought of you touching her.
Just put your hands on my shoulders and...
Happy to help.
Me too! Let's do this.
You grab Fantina by the shoulders, aiming her at Abel. She lets out a blast of air so intense you wonder for a moment if a tornado is passing through your house. Abel looks like he's caught in a wind tunnel, his lips parting and cheeks shaking, showing his teeth in a cartoonish grimace. Fantina's air makes short work of the spill, drying Abel and the floor around him. When she's done, Abel tips his hat to the two of you.
Thank you kindly. Much obliged, you two.
Fantina is my biggest fan. It seems that way.
Fantina isn't even looking at Abel.
Are you kidding me? Working with you is all the things I need. I'm gonna be walking on air for a week.
She walks away in a happy daze, only pausing to shoot a contented look back at you. There might as well be hearts in her eyes.
Well, all right. I gotta say, when you came by, I thought I was gonna be embarrassed. And I guess I was for a little while. But look at me now. I'm right as rain and feeling like an old toad with a brand new lily pad.
Yeah. You make me feel like a sleepy cat that found a sunbeam.
Dang, that good, huh? Well, you're really speaking my language now.
Oh,
I ain't
shucks
been able to
darned.
do much work since all this started, so I better get back to it. See you around, all right? You take care now.
Welp. So yeah, we haven't really met Fantina, but she seems to like me.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Probably.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on earth this could actually be happening, right?
Depends what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I did bring my flesh.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough.
Ambien is some hard drugs, yeah. I've never done it personally, but I think a good friend of mine thought he was Batman for a while.
You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Let's give you a paper bag.
Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors.
We could go throw up together. I could use a good purge.
Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
I'm actually allergic to penicillin.
You know, see? Just like that.
It's like my one allergy. Well, sorry, I've got a million allergies, but that's the one that'll kill me.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
But look at me broadcasting ways to kill me. It's not a big deal.
No, I'm behaving like an out-of-control fan. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction?
It sucks though, fighting infections would be difficult. It's not so bad. I forget what super common illness I had in like 2nd grade. But I remember having to take like an alternate medicine, which just tasted brutally awful. For the most part, like I don't have to worry about it. Your sister-in-law tried Ambien one time. She woke up in the car with her baby in the backseat and the key in the ignition. She hadn't started the car yet, but they were also in a garage. That was scary to wake up to. Wow. Yeah, that sounds awful. Huh. Why do people take Ambien again? Do you allow me the opportunity to just reset the whole interaction?
So I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thank you. Thank you. I so appreciate it.
Fall asleep, apparently. I recommend NyQuil, that's what I use. I don't know if I can do that. Can I recommend NyQuil for going to sleep? Make it fast. I got a lot of objects I gotta bang.
Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Wow, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan, in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I love stalkers.
Carry on, then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
Wait, no, of me?
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher.
Wife makes me do that.
The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh!
Honestly, my wife's responsible for all of these things.
There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
I definitely don't do those things.
Right? I know that. And it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the real art. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Okay, I'll forget it.
All right, since you twisted my arm, would you be willing to sign one of my blades?
Your hair?
Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Yeah, of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Are they also all oscillating fans?
No, they're just fans of you. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
How'd everyone feel about Thursday's lasagna?
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice.
Oh man, that would be good.
Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan.
That's
Also
just
good
a
cheese.
taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
Really good for melting. I think Fontina would be good in lasagna too. Ha, that is pretty funny.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it?
I feel like if I discovered I had a fan club, I think I would want to show up at least once.
That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you, I can't wait.
I mean, how likely is it that I would be murdered? Like on a scale of 1 to murdered, like a 7? That's probably like a 2. I hardly ever get murdered. Oh, it's Saturday. I was supposed to talk to Money on Saturday. Let's see. NyQuil has Quill. So there's a specific one that helps you sleep now. Oh! So ZZZ Quill exists for sleep. Interesting. Never heard of that. Wonder what's different about it. 'Cause NyQuil does a great job.
Oh, hello. Please sit.
Okay.
I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked. You are correct. I am scared. Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety. Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I do.
Duly noted.
I want to quit everything and lie down every day.
But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you. And trust your decisions.
You think it just takes all the stuff NyQuil has for all the other stuff and just put the sleep aid in the Z-Quill? Sounds awesome. Like, I do feel really bad about taking NyQuil for, you know, not having a cold. But, like, man, sometimes I need the sleep.
I will be conducting an interview now.
I mean, like, my kids will be jumping up and down on my face. Without the NyQuil, I'd wake up for that. An interview?
Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more.
Now she's starting to sound like my wife. Okay, on with the interview.
We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do?
Cut some other spending to fit it in?
I see. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it?
Sell it to a friend at a discounted price? Honestly, I'd just give it away, really.
I see. On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings?
Pay off my debts and invest the rest.
Duly noted. Let us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do?
Date everything?
Intriguing. Next question. How much do you tip?
20%.
Duly noted. Almost done. How often do you think about money?
All the time.
Duly noted. Final question. Why do you keep visiting me?
Because I like you.
Duly noted. Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Yeah, I'm confident.
Very well, then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be briefed on during your next visit. Goodbye.
I remember when my wife briefed me on our last visit. It was very informative. Who haven't we talked to? Been a while since we talked to the TV.
Yo! My favorite studio audience is back in attendance! You're just in time! The new schedule just dropped!
Slightly different vibe from Money.
When you hear how dope these shows are, you're gonna be shocked!
Shock me, baby.
Loading programming, amplifying awards, slam dunks, boosting bogus alien junk.
Spreading around fake news no one will have time to debunk. And victory is mine! I found 15,000 new shows you wouldn't oppose! So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Can I watch rich hot women be angry at each other?
Lift off to unsanctioned lunar colony 72B with the richest, pettiest alcoholics space has to offer in Blasting Off with the Moon Dashians. In this out-of-this-world reality series, join a group of affluent lunar gals as they navigate life in Earth's orbit.
Never watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Was it any good? Like, I know it's trash, but like, nobody's actually told me if it was fun to watch.
From zero-gravity soirees to explosive fights in the lunar oxygen bar,
You never
these
saw it?
personalities are almost as combustible as the highly flammable chemicals that constantly surround them. They left everything on Earth, except their loads of cash and their spiteful grudges.
You refuse to watch garbage? Like, I don't mind watching garbage, but like, I just can't imagine it would be interesting. That's the part that like gets me. Like, it's just a group of people. Like, the Osbournes also had a show, and it was just like, I don't want to spy on a family. Like, it's not. If you never see a cameraman, it's usually scripted.
So what say you, my daffodil?
Really?
Shall we commence this TV and chill?
I mean, I could believe it. Yeah, let's do it.
Righteous! Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax, and... Oh, god damn it! Aldiviflix bought that one too?
Wait a sec. You never see my cameraman. Does that mean my show's scripted?
God! Can't believe this! What the hell, man?
Producers will also make the cast fake drama to make things more interesting? Okay, what about the Great British Bake Off? I think Great British Bake Off is specifically the opposite of that, right? It's okay, we can watch something else.
Just forget it. It doesn't matter what I do. Valdiviflix will just beat me at that too. I appreciate you being sweet, but I need some time to process being obsolete.
I mean, if Valdiviflix is a streaming service, they're just gonna reduce quality for people who already have subscriptions, or they'll introduce commercials or something. Then we all just put on our pirate hats, right? Alright. But I guess better find a camera and date everything. Do I have a camera? Is there a webcam in here? Let's see, like the little dot on the top of my monitor. Like, do I really work from home? Right, sex toys. I remember now. I mean, I guess the camera I have in my game would be the phone?
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
Can I rub your head?
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Facebook some kind of app or...
Only the most popular social media app of all time.
I don't think anyone's using it anymore, to be honest. It's just like 60-year-olds posting Minion memes, right?
It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one, only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms.
I had a great time on Facebook like a long time ago. I've stopped using it completely. Everyone I knew stopped using it. College stopped. Now, like, just done with it.
But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
No humans allowed? Why not?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes, and littering, ew, and small talk. Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
I mean, sounds fun. Drama's my guilty pleasure, as long as I'm not involved anyway.
Oh, I knew there was more to you. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
You know, like, doom scrolling with my wife actually sounds like kind of a decent date.
Alert, temperature warning.
Like, doing it alone might be sad.
Woo, not again.
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Sounds like you're trying to run Chrome.
Fine, really. It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
Looked like a temperature warning. You do feel warm.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
I've been avoiding new phones forever. Oh, I put my sex toy away. If I have company over. What am I doing? Talking to money is what I'm doing.
Welcome back. I reviewed your answers and taken them into careful consideration. I believe you to be well-meaning. You are smart. You really took my questions into thought, but you also stayed true to yourself and how you live your life. Some of your answers were a bit erratic for me, but I respect your choices. I would really like to join you and walk around the house, just not anytime soon. I hope you understand.
I get it.
But please, visit me again. I will be more than happy to go over any financial troubles with you, or even hear stories about life from outside the safe. Thanks for spending time with me. Money can't buy friends, but friends can be money.
Yeah, that's a shame. I'm glad we're friends, but like, I feel like the only way to get into a relationship with her would be to lie to her. I'm not gonna do that. Now, I know the voice actor for the fan. Voice actress. Mika Burton, I think, right?
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
Or is it Micah Burton? Mika? I'd say Mika.
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down.
And by the way, that would be LeVar Burton's daughter. I have seen her play video games before, though. I think she does, like, some streaming sometimes. I don't know if she streams herself, but, like, I've seen her, like, pop into, like, other, like, streaming groups.
I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation.
He seems pretty chill.
Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Gotta be ruthless with money? Do you mean, like, come across as, like, horribly irresponsible? Maybe she'll hit me with the I can fix you? He seems too put together for that. Honestly, doesn't faze me.
And you are so incredibly understanding. Just another one of your exceptional qualities.
Like, be money savvy? Honestly, I'm pretty good with money.
And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year. But suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
Really? Just... Really? I'm just me.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
You got me a gift?
Of course, you're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. Wait until you see your gift. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both.
Penne.
With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
I do like fettuccine. Can I date this too?
I don't think so. I think that violates some sort of law or something.
Never stopped me before.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's exquisite.
Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium.
Is it?
Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
I would also like to see that. Yeah, Michelangelo is definitely overrated.
Compared to you? Absolutely. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Question. Is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
It's just you?
Not exactly. Well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load. It's a huge responsibility, you know?
Makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
It's like my Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Listen, any fan club is still pretty cool in my book.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell.
Hi, kitty.
And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
Yeah, a real superfan would have. Look, it's not my fave, but I'll deal.
But you shouldn't have to deal. I should be making you feel like you're the most important person in the entire world. Because you are.
Am? I always suspected.
And instead, I've just been a huge letdown. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time, all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
You're only a little stupid. We all are.
You're being much, much too kind. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible, and I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I promise, I still think you're great.
Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Who's Gary, though? I feel like I should get to know Gary. You have a feeling that saying you'd put the couch on the internet and sell it would be gaining new money. And money seems to like being spent, not being spent, but increased. Yeah. Well, I was being honest. And like, if I had like a couch I was going to get rid of, I'd see if a friend wanted it. That is where I would go to first. And I would just give it to them for free. And like I was saying, like money, it felt like I would have to lie and say, you know, I would, you know, find the highest bidder, sell the couch for optimal returns, and invest it in Bitcoin immediately. And I don't want to do that. Hello, Egg Timer.
A burly chef stands
You're
in
not
your
the
kitchen,
Egg Timer.
looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Wanted to talk to the chicken.
Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
It's my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of the way. Do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood.
You gotta head to bed and leave the stream up though. Thanks. Have a good night, Ada. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
It's a little chicken timer. But it is my kitchen, dude. End of story.
You know, I miss when humans understood the value of the boiling pot of water. When they would let a sauce properly reduce over time. The aroma of spices fill the air. And everything was homemade. And now all people do is use food fetch. They're missing the entire point of it all.
Still cook quite a bit, actually. You okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Will I ever tell you how rude you are?
Of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
And I'll leave.
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Honestly, I run the kitchen in my house. Make such good food.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Got a bunch of cabbage. I'm gonna make okonomiyaki, or attempt to.
Are you sure we can't try another track?
Again.
You got it.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
I must get this right.
Damn, you really upset her.
Her upset is of little consequence to me. I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the Air Friar. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the arms of the convection angels.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Yes, good. Excellent. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the Friar's purity? Its efficiency?
Just show pictures of sad puppies, man.
Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
All of the above. Don't leave anything out.
Yes, I suppose there is room yet if I compose creatively. And finally, for the finale, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the friar.
Definitely the beep. The Air Friar speaks for itself.
Yes, yes. The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy light. Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale. I've but one last thing to ask of you. Listen to this composition, and tell me how it strikes you.
All right.
And Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like you could see every sin I've ever committed?
Good. The listener should feel terrified, and then inspired to run into the warm, loving arms of the Lord of Convection.
Actually, that sounds pretty sick.
Good. Very good. Here, I trust you. Hold on to the hymnal for now. Let it inspire beauty. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever.
Give it a day, man.
I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete. But until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
Amen.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking right past you, singing under his breath as he goes.
Alright, running out of time. Who do I talk to? We should check on the shower.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, all right?
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back after the way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
People fight. Those that survive make amends.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks. You're definitely a better shower than I. And I'm really glad you came back. Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted.
Oh, pretty golden shower.
I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Of course.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours, which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp. It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watched them all on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me. And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
Very cool.
Oh, hold on. The episode's starting.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. A TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me on American Maestro. If only my grandpapa could see me now. I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's a lot of peculiar.
What's up?
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances. Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right.
Must have been just a mistake.
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistakes. Why? Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leagues. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out. I still really love to sing, though.
And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't ever let anyone change that.
You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I gotta show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it. Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. As long as it makes you happy doing it.
Absolutely, bro.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering. Wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
That's what I'm here for, Johnny.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
That's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me as my trusted friend and confidant. Someone who'll always be there to remind me when my notes are too sharp or my ego's too big.
Anytime.
I'm still gonna see you naked a bunch though. Hope that's okay. 'Cause I'm a shower. In case that was unclear. got a bond stronger than the grout in my tiles.
All right. Whew. Got a lot of points coming in. We're still like a ways away from an ending, though. Or realizing at least one person. Let's see. So we check out the specs. Like, we got 50 of one thing. 2 40s, a 30, and a 20. And so... Can I see that in the data decks? Like, we need, like, 50, like, finished relationships. Right now, we are at... 36? Not bad. Not bad. We've met 73 people. Who am I really excited about? I want to talk to Skylar a little more often. Kurt and Rod, I wouldn't mind finishing up. Same with Shelly and Abel. Shelly, I really just need to know at all. Want to talk to Art, Dante, Telly, Mateo. I wouldn't mind ending. Beverly's pretty cool. I live without Freddy Yeti, but Stefan I want to get to know better. Game seems to have frozen. Come on, keep going. Want to see things through with the Friar. Kopi's kind of weird. Like, we never actually talk to her. We just order coffee. I could live without Amir or Barry Styles. A little curious about Faria and Dasha. Dasha? Could live without Jerry. Penelope's pretty cool. Mac's pretty cool. Willie could be interesting. I don't really know what my relationship with work is. Lyric, eh. Maggie, I wouldn't mind getting to know a little better. Rainey, I'm surprised we haven't had, like, any kind of ending with already. We've talked to her so much. Scandelabra, I don't mind ending things with. Betty, I've been avoiding. Benoit, I've been avoiding. Daddy, I've been avoiding. Henry Kruve, I could live without. Christoph, maybe? Dunk, eh. Fantina, yeah. And Bodie. I'm interested in Doug, but, like, he kind of implied, like, he would show up. You met Doug. He doesn't give a fuck about me. Anyways, they're lurking behind every interaction, distraction, yada yada. I'm curious about him. In any case, my alarm just went off. I gotta get the kids to school. Thank you guys for watching. I had a great time. I think we're gonna put off the game Sword and the Sea, Sword of the Sea. I want to play that. I want to play that a lot. I also want to play Dice Gambit a lot, and I also want to play Dune Awakening a lot. Like, so much so that it would seem unlikely that I wouldn't play those three things. So I am excited. But I think I want to see this game through at least 50% of the way through, so that we can realize at least one thing and call it a day. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Stick around, I'll find somebody to raid. Now, I wonder... My viewer count's broken. Is anybody watching? There are people watching. Alright, who are we gonna raid? Dead by Daylight, Coral Island. Oh wait, Sandra's playing Date Everything. Yeah, let's raid her. He seems to be talking to a duck. We haven't met the duck. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.